Someone is pretending so hard not to love you at the moment with the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands, because this person just heard some information about you that was unexpected, and now they're pissed. Now this person's pissed off with what it is they just heard about you recently. What is it? What did this person just find out about you that okay, this person just found out that you're happy and they're pissed, and they have been avoiding you and blocking you and doing whatever shit they've been doing because they didn't think that you would be happy without them. So now this person kind of feels angry that they've abandoned you and blocked you because they weren't able to see the truth for what it really is. But it's actually this energy of this person like being unable to move forward because there's this new mindset, there's this new belief system when it comes to this whole situation, because this person's actually just reacting to you being happy without them. And now it's almost like the whole I'm trying to move on, I'm trying to let go situation is totally irrelevant right now, because it's almost like now this person's got nothing to go on. They've got no control, they've got nothing to bring up, because it's simply that you're just happy, you're just content, and it means this person can no longer make a big deal out of something that just isn't an issue for you anymore, right? So the Page of Wands coming forward and the Ace of Pentacles, this person could be using money or wealth to cope, but this person's like they're blocked when it comes to communication, but it's almost like they're acting like passive aggressive about it. It's like, you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to send me some type of message, you don't want to react to me. It's almost like this person's like going off, getting mad, being dramatic, starting drama, because they're conflicted with how to react to this situation. They don't know how to move forward, they don't know how to react, they don't know how to respond. I think that you're the first type of person that's really stuck it to this person. Like, I think you're really the type of person that has not put up with this person's crap or shit, and it means that you kind of stopped the pattern. Like, you've broken the pattern for this person, and now this person just doesn't know what to do about it. It's almost like this person completely didn't see you in the way that you were, and now they're realizing with the Tower that it's like they can't move forward. They're feeling very helpless and hopeless, maybe sending you mixed emotions or mixed signals to try and, like, you know, work you up, be dramatic, get a reaction. But they're losing their shit, and they just don't want to tell you because they're actually conflicted. They've got no feelings of validation anymore, feelings of reassurance they're doing the right thing, because it's almost like this person was going on the hope that you would come back to them, so they didn't have to deal with this breakup, separation, no contact situation. They were completely content with it because they had hopes that you'd come back to them, right? They had hopes that you'd just return, and now that you haven't, it's almost like this person's like, oh shit, right? What am I really letting go of now? They didn't even deal with what it is they had to let go of because they didn't think it was a possibility, and now they're realizing, oh shit, what do I do now? What do I do now, right? It's like in the beginning, this person was like, oh, I'm okay, I'm completely fine, I'm nonchalant about this situation, because they'll just come back in, right? But as time's going on, now this person's abandonment wounds are starting to kick in, and now they're feeling angry, now they're feeling frustrated. Why they're being passive aggressive towards you, because they're angry, they don't know how to communicate, because they're scared, they're worried. Someone is having a really difficult time approaching you because someone has just learned out something recently about you, which has also made them realize something about themselves. And when it comes towards this person, they're totally conflicted and confused about how to step forward and tell you how it is that they actually feel and what it is they actually want here. This person's hiding their emotions, they're hiding their feelings. They're deceiving you with their emotions and their feelings because you've moved on from this person, or you're starting to move away from this connection, and it's making this person feel weak and it's making this person feel vulnerable. So they're trying to kind of put up some type of boundary when it comes towards this connection. But there's something about this energy of this person trying to drown out their emotions by almost putting some type of blockage around their heart space when it comes towards you and their love. But because this person's done this in the past, it's almost like it's adding fuel to the fire, because now this person's feeling this overwhelmed energy of trying to keep everything concealed within themselves. But it's like they're trying to keep everything concealed because they're actually scared about your reactions, they're actually scared about your responses. So there's something about this energy that it's like you're moving forward, but you're triggering this person's insecurities because this person's already responding to you moving forward because they understand your self-worth and your self-value and they don't feel good enough. So it's almost like by this person putting some type of blockage around their heart space, this person's kind of confirming to themselves that they don't feel good enough, they don't feel worthy enough. And it's kind of causing this mind triggering energy within this person to almost fight for you, because by fighting for you, they are convincing themselves they are good enough for this love and they are good enough for this connection. So it's almost like this person's conflicted. They're in two worlds over this situation. The reason why they're giving you mixed emotions and mixed signals is because they're trying to test the waters with you. They're trying to see which alternative they can take this direction down. They can take this connection or relationship down. But what I'm seeing with this energy is there's something about this person trying to test both alternatives of this connection, and it's almost like they're invested in both alternatives of this connection, which means this person's about to lose it because they don't actually know the real relationship they have with you, because you're not speaking what it is that you want, because you understand this person's trying to test you. And it's like this person's angry and annoyed at you because you're taking your time, but it's like this person keeps switching, right? So it's like all of a sudden you're in this like casual connection, and then all of a sudden you're in this long-term like investment, and it's almost like you don't know which connection is real, because what I'm seeing right now is it's like this person's understanding a simple hey, hi, what's up. It won't compare to the connection they have with you. I think this person's just pissed because they're actually realizing that like by doing this, their emotions and their feelings remain the same. And this person kind of feels conflicted now because they know there's no way of avoiding how they actually feel about you. And that's the reason why this person's actually secretly pissed here and possibly avoiding and blocking and then coming back to you and going MIA, because they're after attention and because they're dream dramatic, because they're actually conflicted, but they don't want you to know that. The karmic knows about you. I don't know whose karmic partner this is. I don't know whose karmic energy this is, but the karmic knows about you. And they're low-key stressing over this situation because they're realizing that it's like you mean a bigger deal to what this person was saying that you did, because this person was trying to keep quiet about you to avoid having conflict and stress within this karmic situation, because this person has been trying to avoid the truth themselves. And now this karmic situation is like there's going to be some tension, like some stress issues that comes up in this connection with you kind of coming up in conversation a lot, and then this person feeling like jealous or envious of your energy by trying to kind of compare themselves to you to get this person to look at them the same way this person kind of looks at you here, okay? So, and you might become aware of this situation because there could be some gossip or speculation that comes up about this connection or about this relationship here. It could see you making some type of choice or you making some type of decision about this situation. So when it comes towards this karmic situation, the truth is coming out about your looks and your beauty. The truth is coming out about you within this karmic situation, within this karmic energy here. But there's also some dishonesty stepping forward with the truth being revealed about how much this person still like thinks about the two of you being together, like how much this person still fantasizes about like the future. And it's almost like even though this person doesn't really know their future or doesn't really know what it is they want, they still make kind of conscious choices or conscious decisions about like making you a part of their future, like putting like kind of like priorities or provisions in place where there's still the potential of the two of you like being together. Like maybe they think about still living in a town that is close enough towards you, or maybe they still think about making choices and decisions where like the two of you might run into each other again. And that's because this person isn't over you. It's like they've still got unresolved emotions, they've still got unresolved feelings, but they know that it might be not the right place or not the right opportunity for them to be with you. So it's like they've been avoiding that truth as a way to kind of like come back to it at a later date when they know that it's more significant, or they know that there will be choices and decisions where they can make this relationship more closer, like more emotionally kind of intimate with the two of you here, right? So this person does watch you because they've still got a lot of passion, they've still got a lot of chemistry. They're waiting for the day when they can step forward and confess how it is they actually feel about how they've got all of these past emotions and past feelings that are still connected with what forever looks like between you and them. One's just pretending right now that they're able to move on, because I'm seeing this person actually being in denial over their emotions and over their feelings. This person isn't self-aware enough of how this breakup or this separation is going to make them feel in a week from now or in 2 weeks from now. This person's going to be having new emotions, and they're going to be having new experiences about this situation, about whatever separation or breakup has happened within this connection right now. So I'm seeing an energy of you walking away from this person, or this person walking away from you, but in actual fact I'm actually seeing this was some type of twin flame or soulmate connection, because there's some type of highly desirable thoughts when it comes to this very specific and unique and rare connection. So you could actually be in your healing phase right now. You could actually be going through this energy of healing, like healing from something, or just being in this very kind of strong spiritual energy of like healing or something like this. But when it comes towards this connection, I feel like this person's got some wounds from this connection or relationship they haven't let go of yet, and whatever situation this is kind of preventing this person from being able to reveal this secret to you, because whatever secret this is involves a situation of this person drowning in the emotional, drowning in the feeling of being scared and worried to confront you, confronting them, because there's kind of like this karmic situation happening right now of this person feeling that when they kind of abandoned you, they also abandoned themselves by abandoning you. So it's like this person wants to come towards you right now and tell you how it is that they feel, but there's kind of like this energy of control. This person's trying to release this energy of control, or someone is, because someone is trying so hard not to allow their personal emotions or their personal feelings to get in the way of whatever situation this is. But this person, they're learning to release this control. They're learning to release this control, because with the Empress energy, there's something about this person finding you very physically tempting, and it's almost like they know they can release that control if they need to, because this person knows that they need you in more ways than one. I'm seeing that this person, it's almost like they're going to compare the situation they're going to right now in 2 weeks and in 3 weeks from now, and realize that everything they've been doing has actually been a cover front and a defense mechanism, because they've been feeling lonely without you, and they've been feeling helpless and hopeless, that it's like they've tried to turn this into something significant. They've tried to turn this into something meaningful, to buy themselves time, to buy themselves control. This person just wants to have control of this connection because they're feeling anxious, they're feeling fearful, they're feeling worried about how they can fix this situation, how they can move this situation forward. But there's something about this person comparing this situation in 2 weeks and 3 weeks, realizing that they were just reacting to you, realizing they were just reacting to what it is that you were doing, realizing that they were just following in your footsteps, making choices and decisions in response to how they were seeing you, in response to how they were feeling about this connection. And when it comes to the truth, or when this proof kind of steps forward with how you'll be able to see this person's actions, you'll be able to see this person's behavior and their choices and realize how they're actually thinking and feeling about this breakup situation, is when you'll actually be able to make that choice or that decision for yourself. And it's like there'll be something about this person kind of coming towards you, but I'm also seeing this kind of healing energy of you being in this healing phase, or you starting to recognize this person's behavior for yourself, like you starting to recognize their patterns, you starting to recognize their behavior, you starting to actually see the behavior for what it truly is and how it truly affects this connection. This person could be overthinking a lot. I'm seeing that they self-sabotage the connection a lot because they put too much of themselves within this connection, and it's kind of like this energy of this person believing they could abandon you and ghost you, and you just come back towards them, but you don't play that game, you don't chase that thing, and this person's kind of realizing that they should have taken more of a leap of faith and more of a shot on this connection, because they're starting to understand and realize that it's like you would have given them everything it is that they wanted here, and they've got some regret from a situation of them having some wounds they cannot seem to heal from when it comes towards this connection, because you always have an effect of showing up for this person. Your energy always finds a way to affect this person. Even if this person doesn't admit it, you always do.